I see power, I see pride, I see a commercial powerhouse that defines success and prosperity. You thought I'm talking about Santa? Oh, hell no. I'm talking about this, the BMW M760 Li. Talk about cool runners. So this really is what you would call a facelift, because the biggest change on the refreshed 7 is impossible to miss. It's the inclusion of BMW's defining design detail, the oversized kidney grille. When it launched back in 2016, it heralded in new levels of luxury, refinement and technology for BMW, really taking the fight to the segment matriarch, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. And as you can see, I was really impressed. I'm sitting in the back, but I'm controlling what's happening to the passenger. Oh, boy, you'd have so much fun going on a boys' night out. Sun protection, you can hit close all and close the blinds, but if you want to have fun, you can actually just push the little button on the screen and I can close the sunroof, which is really, really cool. Have a look at this key, guys. It is flippin' amazing. So this is what BMW has brought out in the 7 Series. So you can slide up and this key will then give you all the information you need to know about your car. So the facelift have seen them refreshing the dash layout, but they've also introduced the Hey BMW digital assistant to the infotainment system. Now back then I only drove the 740i and I thought that is the perfect engine for a luxury executive saloon. I mean, seriously, do you need a 6.6 litre V12? Of course you do. But before we get all excited about the obvious performance benefits of this engine, let's rather talk about the refinement that a V12 does give you. It's just a way better balanced engine all round, and if anybody knows about delivering a refined driving experience, it's Rolls-Royce, and the 6.6 litre V12 engine is actually the one that they use as well. Standard is the adaptive suspension, which comes with the electronically controlled damper settings, and it also has a 2-axle air suspension. So what it really is ensuring is that your 7 is delivering the ultimate luxurious limo driving experience. The facelift have seen them adding further improvements to the sound deadening and the acoustics, so the overall experience as we're wafting here through traffic in Sandton is cocooned. But you know what the best part is that this car can then also completely mess with the switched on corporate power brain. Yeah, it's really hard to compute that a car this big can shift along this fast. It's like all that V12 refinement is suddenly just looking to catapult you straight at the horizon. In actual fact, I'd love it to catapult me straight onto Autobahn, because that is where this car is going to be the happiest. So you're sitting with just under 450 kilowatts, 850 newton meters. It is insane, and it's able to, a luxury limousine, catapult you to 100 kilometers an hour in just 3.7 seconds. The only BMW that is quicker is the M5. That is just nuts. And will you believe it? Yes, it has launch control. Are you flipping kidding me? You know, you can think something is completely pointless and then you experience it and gee, you're so relieved that pointless does in fact exist. Case in point right here with this car. With this engine only being offered on the extended wheelbase, it really is appealing to an executive who is looking to be driven. Yet this car is such an unbelievable driver's car. Now, when the X7 launched earlier this year, many of us were fearing that that could be the final nail in the coffin for the 7 Series. But thankfully, I think there are enough powerful executives still around who like to be a little bit more down to earth.